Hello, welcome on back to another episode of Warframe. Playing as Harrow along with his weapon, the Scourge, and his secondary, the Knell. I also have the Zenistar as my melee weapon, but before we get to those and what I have for a build, let's actually pimp out Harrow. I just put a potato into him, so got double the points on that, and I'm not sure what I want to put on him for an aura at the moment. Shield disruption, no. I mean, energy siphon's obviously always an option, or CP, which I think I'm going to go with energy siphon for now. Primarily because I don't intend on fighting anything too high where CP is actually going to be very useful. We'll kind of hold on that, though, but redirection is definitely going to be a necessary thing, and I'm pretty sure Vigor is probably going to be another needed thing as well. So let's go ahead and get those two things on. That's going to bring our health and shields up to quite a bit, actually. Okay, and Harrow, what are your abilities? Condemn, cast a wave of energy that chains them where they stand. Each enemy held reinforces Harrow's shields. Okay, so range, duration, and maybe strength. Maybe power strength, and then let's see, penance, sacrifice shields, boost reload. Throwable energy into the throwable generator buff. Okay. And then Covenant, protect nearby allies with an energy force that absorbs all damage and converts it into a critical chance bonus for all those under the Covenant. Headshots are amplified even further. So it sounds like duration is definitely a necessity, along with maybe range to some degree. So let's see what we can get on here. Maybe actually, do my abilities actually cost anything? Okay, so it does cost 25. That's not terrible. Prime Flow brings my energy up to 375 the way it stands. I don't think I would want fleeting expertise. Maybe streamline, if anything. And then let's see, intensify perhaps for now, since we don't really have a whole lot of ability from mods to be on here. Let's see, 6 points left. Do we put on a blind rage for really no real reason? Or a base rank fleeting expertise? Maybe a handspring. How about natural talent? Why not? Just throw some natural talent on there. I got no real reason to, but the Scourge I've been using, by the way, it is a throwing spear gun-ish weapon. I forget what the game actually classifies it as, but this is what I have on it. I've already got 2 format into it, so I've been using it a bit. It's like an SMG that you can throw. The Knell is a sniper rifle secondary. It has a scope and everything, and then 100 headshots. You get infinite ammo, and you can pretty much just fire as fast as your fire rate can, or as fast as you can mash the button. And for my melee, I have the Zenistar on, which also has a scan, but before I do that, I do have a ribbon for the Knell. I actually got this like the day after all this information got released, and I had recorded those last couple episodes with Quest. Like, I did the stories that day, and got a ribbon mod for a secondary, ran it, and it was the Knell. I'm like, wait, isn't that the new weapon? Yeah, it is. But I do have a build in mind for this. I already have 6 format into this damn thing. It's gonna be decently powerful. It's going to be like 13k sustained DPS or so, but anyway. The Zenistar, I have a skin on and a Sugatra, I think is it? Pyro Sugatra, I think it's called. Yeah. But yeah, the Zenistar apparently is a heavy blade, according to the game, so you can actually put on the Heavy Blade Dominion skin, and it's a bit silly, honestly. I mean, there's the original. Here's with the skin. It's like I'm trying to act like Cloud or something. I don't know. Harrow, do you have actually a secondary helmet? You do. I'll have to keep my eyes out on that. Then you only have the one skin. Agile. Noble. Titania Noble? You know what? I actually like the Noble set. I'm going to leave the attachments alone. I think I'm going to leave the color alone, but I am going to throw my Arcane Broca Cyandana on it and make it match the color scheme. Seems to be good enough. I can't say I like the way it looks, but it's not terrible. Alright, enough dilly-dallying there at the arsenal. Let's see what we have for some alerts that we could possibly do. Capture against the infestation, sabotage against the corpus. Let's do this rescue mission against the infestation that's lower level, and then maybe after that we'll take on the corpus one, assuming it's still there. Should be. We shall see, though. And I am going to take a quick little drink. Here. Because throat is being weird on me. Needs to stop.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations.
Alright, so there's an enemy in here. Okay, got chained. Cool. I guess. Not sure. Alright, Scourge, how do you how do you actually handle? Like I've hardly ever used this weapon. Like I've kind of formatted it and thrown it a few times just to see what the secondary effect is, and
find the captive as soon as you can.
I mean, the secondary effect is interesting. Let's see, let's throw it there. Okay, you see a little field around that guy's head. So that's like a tiny mag effect. Get my weapon back here. Yeah. Oh, and the Scourge definitely fits him quite well. So yeah, this is the frame that what Rel was using. I think it's called. Is that the person that was in the quest line? I honestly, I kind of forgot the quest, or the main person that we were killing off in that quest anyway. Oh, what? Paul. Well, being able to hit enemies is good. Let's see. Can I get a headshot on... Not you. A headshot on you is hard. Nope, can't get a headshot on you. There we go. See that blue effect that just went around? That's letting you know you have infinite ammo and are able to just kind of spam click as much as possible if you wanted to try to get maximum amount of DPS out with it. Though getting headshots on the infestation is not an easy task, though the Scourge should be helping with that, but as you saw, it wasn't guaranteeing it, but it's more likely to at least be a headshot, which is good. The downside to the Nell is the huge lack of actual internal ammo. It relies on you actually being able to land headshots quite reliably. Can we get up in here? And we have that guy. Do I want to actually try to deal with that guy? Let's see, can I go off this warden before the... Nope. Nope. Couldn't. Okay. Oh, right, I threw my primary. I don't have access to my primary right now. Should come back to me eventually, right? Okay, it does. Cool.
I thought I was gonna die.
Plus energy, huh? Oh, hey, we unlocked penance. Wow, he actually does whip himself. Honestly, was not expecting that. What do penance do again? Sacrifice shields to boost reload and fire rate while converting damage inflicted on enemies into health for Harrow and nearby allies. While converting damage inflicted on enemies into health for Harrow and nearby allies. Lifesteal is 6.5, base duration is 4. Duration per 100 shields is 1 to 1.5 at the next rank. Fire rate goes up by 26% and reload speed by 52%. Is that what I'm understanding there? And I can get shields back by using my 1.
For the Lotus.
I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. The Nell should have a bit of a reload speed buff, and yeah, I felt it. Okay, so wait, I actually have to hit the enemy when they're chained to get the effect? Okay. Interesting. Harrow, by the way, is the only frame in this game that is allowed to get over 1,300 overshields. In this particular case, it is twice that amount, so the overshields I can get on Harrow is, honestly, it actually puts Mag to a bit of a shame on the amount of shields Harrow can get, though I don't think his health is as high as Mag's can be. But Harrow definitely does make up on that quite well, in fact, on the armor stat that he has. I think it was like, what was it, 150, 115, something like that? I think Mag's only like 60, maybe? Possibly 75. It's been a while since I've actually looked at that stat. Oh, hello. How you guys doing? Yeah, I could just be running to the exit, but I mean, where's the fun in that, right? Though, I wouldn't mind getting out of here so we can actually do that other mission with the Corpus. And actually try to take advantage of the Scourge's secondary fire and bullet attractor towards enemies' heads with the Nell. Hopefully that will allow this combo of weaponry to work quite well. And there is the second dream text. You can stop it now. Thank you. Okay, let's see. The sabotage is still up. Yes, it is for the next 4 minutes, at least 20 to 20 or 22 to 27 against Corpus, huh? Oh great, it's the Europa tile set. Europa. Not the biggest fan of this tile set, probably my least favorite of them all, and did I ever remember to unmute myself, or to unset push to talk on the Exfoliate? I did indeed. I would not have wanted to record all this and be like, herp, I forgot, like an idiot.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Which, I mean, I very well could have. Okay, let's kill you first off. Then throw this at you. And apparently kill you. Okay, so it deals damage on hitting an enemy with it. Good to know. Okay, so you are like that, and that is going to be a headshot.
You're almost at the target.
And Nullifier is not going to play nice. He gets to die. I think the bullet tractor field is a bit too finicky to make 100% use of it. Like, wait, what? Did I not, like, purposely shoot off to the side of the head? And, like, miss or what the hell? Okay, like, I know I wasn't on the head there, but I don't know, the field seems a little wacky yet. Doesn't seem accurate. Huh. .7 energy per kill. That actually lasts for quite a bit at base rank. So wait, what does that mean? That's how much energy I get back for killing? Oh, okay, cool. So I can take energy and convert it into more energy? It seems like I have a support thing. What else does it do? Into the thermal regenerate buff. Once finished, kill enemies but still nearby allies with bursts of energy. The more energy channel, the greater the reward for each kill. Headshots produce extra energy. Ooh, headshots produce extra. You know what? That sounds like a job for that ability that I missed. Wow. 28.9 energy on that. Okay. It's actually pretty cool. I can't say I hate that. I can't say I hate that at all. Especially with the Xeneric up and running with energy regains, I could actually probably get through quite a bit of, wow. Okay, that caused a small explosion, good to know. I could probably cause this to go pretty high with primed flow and Xeneric active, and keep it maintained at a high number. Yeah, like I'm at a 16.1 right now on that. I mean, I had to burn through all of my energy for it, but if I get a headshot, if I get a headshot, if I can get a headshot, I should be able to get all that energy back and then some, yeah? At least that's the goal, right? That does take a while to cast. Let's see, my third's already down, huh? Alright, you know, I'm curious. With primed flow, and I'm not even a max rank, meaning my maximum energy is not even the highest it could be. Let's wait for my energy to recover through Xeneric means. And once it's at max, let's just go ahead and hold down the third for that entire energy pool that I would have to see what exactly I get to. Energy pool is almost maxed, and there's not a whole lot of lockers in that building that was unlocked for us, unfortunately. I do like the Scourge as a weapon, though. I'm not too sure about its secondary fire, but in terms of like as a interesting weapon to be using, I like it. Okay, so we are at max energy. Let's pick up blocked by ability. Oh, so you can't actually pick up energy orbs while using this ability. Interesting. Let's see, using what, 364 energy or so, we are getting up to... We are getting up to 35.2 energy, and I wonder how much we would get for a headshot. Can we find an enemy quickly enough while that is active for us to be able to make use of it? Well, not if we try heading down there, apparently. I mean, that definitely felt way too long to actually cast, so I don't know if it'd be worth it. Yeah, no, we didn't do it in time. Oh well.
We have to win this.
That is a crap ton of energy, though. Like, so if you were able to actually rely on your team to hold you together while you're channeling that, people could just have like energy and be able to spam things for days. That almost seems like a modified Trinity with a EV setup without being able to go down as easy just based on the number of shields a Harrow can get. We'll have to check out Harrow in more detail in the future though, because that'll have to be it for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed this first look at Harrow, and not really the first look at the Scourge now, but I mean, it's first look for the channel anyway. So, yep, that'll be it for now. Until next time, as always, take it easy.